Hello and welcome to the War Report. I am your host Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW. Or chapter two, baby. We're here. I thought it would be kind of an uneventful week going on, but there's a lot going on in wrestling. More of the same old shit from last week, but stories are developing. But how we feeling?
What's out there, man? I don't know. things are just going. I still have no car, so I'm still stuck in my house. I'm not chilling at the crib. I'm so locked in on Cyberpunk. I finished the main story. Now I'm trying to finish all the side quests. I'm trying to 100% it. 100%. I don't know if I'm going to. That's a lot of stuff.
I tried to do the same as well, like just do all the gigs and shit. But
I went through like 20 gigs today. I went through so many gigs.
Yeah, that's just fun. But what is it? I couldn't 100% it because I couldn't do the Fight Club shit because I didn't have enough stats for it.
I didn't even attempt it.
Yeah, that's probably the one thing I won't be able to do at all. So I was just it's whatever.
And they had this side mission that's like broken. The one where you have to go on a date with Pan Am. She's at your house. Like once you complete it, it just makes you redo it over and over again. I can't it won't go away. So it's just been sitting in my fucking journal list forever. So I just kind of gave up on it. But I've done the same mission 6 times, and it just keeps coming back. So I gave up on that.
You can't no 100%, bro.
I doubt it. Bro. But I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. Then I'm gonna do the DLC stuff, and then probably try the other ending for the last mission again, just to knock that out. But it's kind of what I've been on right now. But besides that, not much else has been going on. Just another week. I'm on a job search, maybe or even a second job, low key, a little weekend joint. I need some bread, man. I need to go buy a new car, so I gotta get this bread right. But
we need to get some bread.
Dog, you know how trash that is. Once I haven't not had a car. I have had my car break down before because it's an old car, but this is it. It's done for. So I know it ain't getting fixed. I just gotta get a whole new car, and I'm just damn, that sucks, bro. Me and my car, we've been through a lot together, man. That shit, I had that shit since what, 2010. That's been 14 years on the road, a lot of miles on that bad boy.
Yeah, hey man,
got me through college.
Had to say goodbye, bro.
I had to say goodbye. I should damn near shed a tear, man.
It's never the right. Oh, we can't see Chris Brown no more. My fault.
We can't see Chris Brown.
Shit.
Can we?
Not in my neighborhood.
You don't listen to that new album?
No, I don't listen to that nigga.
I don't. You know what's crazy? I don't think I've. Besides the first Chris Brown album, I don't think I've ever listened to a full Chris Brown album before. Besides the first one, the original, the one with Run It and shit on it. I can't think I've ever went. And I love R&B music and shit, but I don't know why. Even before the Rihanna shit or whatever, I just never went out of my way to listen to a full Chris Brown album.
Nor have I. I'm not even.
And nowadays he put 40 songs on a damn album. I ain't trying to do all that. That's too much. But
40 song album is fucking crazy, bro.
That shit was nuts, bro. That's insane. My boy, you got some good songs. I'm yeah, I'm not going.
Yeah.
To weed them out, nigga. Fuck out of here, Chris. You ain't about to get my streams. But I was taking a shower the other day. I put a random R&B playlist on Apple Music, and there's the ones he had a song on there. It wasn't bad. I wish I remembered the name of it. But it wasn't a bad song at all. Kind of fucking with it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with things. What's going on with you?
I got a lot of shit to do. I'm back in school another semester. What is it? They want me to do a fucking internship, and I already got a full-time job, and I'm going to class. So
I did it. You can do it. I did an internship with a full-time job. Man up, nigga.
Shit, and school?
And school. I did an internship at the local newspaper. Kind of fun, actually. Bro. It's kind of fun, actually. Low key, had a good time.
Well, I'm glad you had fun, but shit, nigga, I'm trying to have some fucking free time. You feel me?
Yeah, you can handle a couple months of school and work real quick. Ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices
To level up in life, yeah. But
yeah, yeah. I'm about to take a damn second job. Yeah, I want to do that shit. No, I want to do that.
my nigga, you in school too?
No, I did
All
that already.
right.
Yeah, Moscow. I'm still paying for that too. That's another reason why I gotta take a second job. I
Shit.
pay that shit off.
Oh, them niggas suck my dick. You ain't getting a damn dime.
They haven't yet. They haven't got one since they restarted it. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's so crazy. Not to get too political here today, but I think that's so insane that for the last 4 years they didn't need our money. So you been could have got rid of that money. Clearly, y'all didn't need it because y'all ain't been
Mm-hmm.
charging us for the last 4 years. Now all of a sudden
Nah.
y'all need it again for what? Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, I'm not jiving with that shit neither, bro. But these niggas not getting no fucking dime from me, bro.
Hope they don't
Um,
garnish my wages, but whatever. We'll get there when we get there. You know what I mean?
um, but yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not really doing much besides like work and fucking working in school shit. Shit ass. I hate it.
I had a question for you.
What's up?
Who got Riz?
Not I, bruh. But you know what I do got?
Yeah,
I got time to go into these trenches, man.
the trenches.
Let's start it out. WWE offered Camille Brickhouse a contract per PW Insider. Camille Brickhouse is somebody who wrestled with for NWA. When I
Former
watched
NWA Women's Champion.
Yeah, when I watched NWA for those 2 episodes, I believe it was her and Nick Aldis that were like coupled together, or I guess like affiliated with one another. Yeah, she got a look, bruh. I'm with
She's
it.
tall. I remember her. I believe she had a couple matches on AEW early in the early AEW run. I remember she's very tall. She definitely has a
Yeah.
look. I feel like Triple H really going for that real tall, jacked woman thing. I don't know if it's like some kind of like China proxy or something. I don't know. That's his vibe or something. But like, have you peeped that?
Because Vince was going for supermodels. You feel me?
You feel me?
Triple
I
Triple
mean,
Triple H said we
the
going for
muscle mommies.
real muscle. You feel
You going
me?
for the muscle mommies. I respect it. I'm not mad at Triple H's vision. Sean's
um,
vision, in NXT, he got a whole other thing going on.
I think he had the right idea.
He did.
He he
I'm,
he 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 know
I'm
he
with
know how to
Sean.
get it cracking.
I'm with Sean.
I'm with Sean.
I'm rocking with
um,
Sean. Are you excited for that? I think Camille. I'm not. I can't say I'm like super familiar with their in ring work. From what I remember, it was like fine. You know what I mean? I
yeah,
don't know how are you. I don't know how old she is. Let me see.
I'm dog. I watch NWA for 2 episodes, bro. I don't know much about this woman.
She's 31, so she's still fairly young. She's
Hmm.
5'10". Yeah, no, I think she should be. That's a good look. That's a good look. She's been wrestling for what since 2017, so she's about to be 7 years in. Am my math right? Yeah, 7 years in.
Yeah,
And she was trained by Team 3D Academy. So yeah, you know what? That's pretty good. I think they have a pretty good track record
hmm
of what's the word I'm thinking of? Students.
yeah. People that are ready to wrestle, bro. I'm excited for it. I think that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
rocking with it. Some
yeah, I'm not
alumni.
too
Alumni page.
on my page on what NWA. Do they have a
No,
website?
not Team 3D. I would hope NWA has a
Uh,
website. They do. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But yeah, Camille, she was offered a contract allegedly, according to Mike Johnson for PW Insider. So look out for that.
mhm.
There's still no word on. Well, there is some word on Julia, as far as allegedly she's upset that the news broke out. I mean, I don't know what she thought was about to
I
happen.
I
I don't know
think
how
I
you.
th I think that's some bullshit, honestly. I don't
You guys
believe
can.
that. Yeah. Why she upset that we know that she gonna get money?
I don't. I'm thinking maybe it's like a cultural thing. I don't know. I don't
And
know how like
and
Japan wrestling
uh
works, or like as far
it
as like rumors and shit go.
it might be a cultural thing. I would like But at first, when I was reading it, it was just like, oh, she's not happy about the reports leaking out, and then they sprinkled like, oh, some AEW might swoop in now that the news is out that she signed it with WWE,
I think that
and
was
then
just
I
some
was just
random
like,
Twitter account like hoping for that.
and there's shit, I saw it on the fucking little document shit, and I was just like,
Oh, okay.
that's stupid as hell. Why why would she sign with AEW because the news leaked out? Does that make sense to you, man?
To me personally, no, it did not make sense to me. No,
Yeah, so I don't believe that shit one fucking bit. So um I think everything's okay with Julia. I don't think she's gonna end up on a fucking rampage or no shit. So
I'm looking at this NWA roster. Let me tell you something. Who are these niggas? I don't know none of these people, bro.
who it
No,
is?
I'm like, I'm genuinely looking. I think I've seen maybe two people I recognize. There's like Ricky Morton, who's like 95 years old.
Who are these niggas?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't what is that? Yeah, when I was watching, they had Nick
Well, back
Aldis beat some old nigga named Tim Storm or some shit. I was
yeah,
like, this is
I'm familiar with it. Well, the early NWA show, they had some people. They had Ricky Starks on. That's when I first saw Ricky Starks. LA Knight was over there. They had some people for a little bit. Eddie Kingston was over there.
Yeah, I knew
Um,
Eddie Kingston was over there. Shit, I thought Nick Aldis was pretty fucking nice on there, but like I stopped watching. So,
I never really cared for Nick Aldis.
from the one match that I saw that he had with Tim Storm, I was like, that's smooth, that's cool. That's
I
it.
didn't like the Cody match at all in. I thought it was
Oh
too long. I mean, like most Cody
no,
matches, it was too damn long, too
I,
damn dramatic.
yeah, I forgot that match happened. Yeah, I didn't really like that shit neither. Um,
Yeah. That's why everybody's like, "Oh, I can't. I hope they ends up being Nick Aldis versus Roman." I'm like, for what? What see that for?
what?
I see people have been saying that to me. They want to see Nick Aldis versus Roman.
Who are these niggas?
I don't want to see that.
That sounds absolutely horrible.
I mean, Roman didn't he wrestle Adam Pierce? That Roman who did that?
No, he didn't do that. Well, the match
Wasn't
never
it like
really
that?
happened.
Whoop Adam Pierce ass.
Yeah, that wasn't a fight, bro. That was just an ass whooping.
Hey, the bell rang. I put it on the spreadsheet. It counted.
That's the criteria.
If the bell rings,
And that person was in there, clap this shit.
the wildest name I put in there by far Snoop. I think Snoop's probably the craziest one I put in there. Snoop or like
I'm pretty sure you got Vicky Guerrero on one of them shits, bro.
yeah, but at least Vicky done matches before. I think that the wildest name I ever put in the spreadsheet was Stone Cold. Still, I still think it's Stone Cold. That was so surreal, bro.
Yep.
typing in Stone Cold Steve Austin to the spreadsheet was nuts.
That was a great match to witness live. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I never got to see Stone Cold live. Like I saw him live, but he was already like retired. It was like Sheriff Austin era when he was riding a little ATV and shit.
Shit. What are some other crazy names that I yeah, whatever. I've seen a lot of wrestling live. But yeah, no. I think Camille Brickhouse would be a very interesting get. Um I what is it? I saw someone say Jade and Camille women's Dusty. Yeah, let's get that going.
Okay, interesting.
I I
I think
I
that'd be
like
cool.
that idea a lot.
That'd be interesting. Did they announce when the women's Dusty will be or no? Did they say
Oh,
that?
I don't think it's gonna happen for this one.
Well, when they showed the video package on NXT, they showed like women too, like they were like former champions. So I'm assuming
I don't think it's gonna be this one, but I don't think they
maybe
announced
later on.
uh
I think last time it was during the summer when they did the
yeah.
women's one.
Also, I would like to there's a lot that I wanted to say about this first women's this current Dusty. But we'll get to that with NXT. Speaking of NXT, our NXT champion Ilya Dragunov is really fucking hurt. Who would have
Yeah,
thought?
and boy, some boo boos. Maybe he wasn't trying to wrestle like it was the last fucking match of his career every damn week. Wouldn't have this problem.
That boy willing to die for it. Stop hating, man.
Yeah, he close enough. But like Yeah, I still didn't like they did the bait and switch, but it must have been really, really last minute for them to be like, okay, he can't go, which
Hmm.
is unfortunate. Because now they got to drag this mellow trick stuff even further out, which I'm kind of over it at this point, to
Yeah,
be
I'm
honest
not,
with you.
I don't want to see much more. I think they need to do the swerve already. Or the swerve or just a reveal already. Like, yeah, I can't handle this Nickelodeon shit much longer, bro.
Yeah, now they extend it, and I don't know how they're gonna do this Dusty tag team thing, but I just like I don't even know what the end game is anymore. Like, does anybody even care who like attack trick at this point? That's kind of where like you know what I mean. Like, do you even care?
Right now? No, not really.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like after you won, like we already hit like peak trick. Like you know what I mean. Like after you won the
Hmm.
fucking
North American?
Iron, yeah, North American
Oh.
Iron Survivor Challenge. We were like, who cares who beat him up at this point? Like
Hmm.
if it's mellow, it's just like okay.
Yeah, if it's Melo, I'm gonna be like, okay, and
I'm gonna have the same feeling I had when like they revealed Adam Cole at the doubles. Okay, now what? You know what I mean? Like, okay,
this
I
shit
don't
means
know.
something to y'all?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
But
Um,
there's no timetable as far as Dragunov when he's gonna come back. Hopefully,
mhm.
it's soon. I hope it's not something worse than what they thought. You know what I mean? But get well soon, Dragunov. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, see you soon, Space Cowboy. Cause boy, I know you hurting like shit. Next, AEW's Science Queen Aminata, Aminata, whatever you prefer to say it.
I believe it's Amanada. Also, I want to
Okay.
apologize for last week for getting my black women confused.
Well,
I
you
said Queen.
didn't
I said
you
Queen
didn't
Aminata is a member of the infantry. She is not a member of the infantry. That's Trisha Dora.
uh
Um,
I,
so I like to apologize. Shout out to Sid Jones for calling me out. Um,
they all look alike to you, nigga.
they all look alike,
Luckily I
unfortunately.
wasn't familiar with either, so I couldn't make that
So
mistake.
you couldn't even correct me.
You see where ignorance gets you, bruh. Um, yeah, no, I think that's a good signing. Honestly, I thought she had a better showing in the Mariah May match than Mariah May. So I thought that was shit was all good with me, man.
Yeah, for sure. Shout
Um,
out to Queen Aminata. I believe. I don't think Brian Keith's been signed yet, but I'm pretty sure he has been signed at this point. He's had the most matches out of anybody in the company, in any company at this point this year. He's had 3 matches in 10 days. So I'm pretty sure he's signed. Uh, so there's definitely a shift going on in AEW. You're getting some signings. I can see some people getting. I think he's kind of expecting some people to leave.
uh,
Um,
mm, I think that's fair.
so he got to re up on some other people. I think Brian Keith, Queen Aminata, and Deanna Peraza are great signings for AEW.
Yeah, I think those are a strong set of signings right now.
It's a good look. Mariah
Yeah.
May as well. I could. Mm,
No, that also last year signing.
well, I mean, it was at the end of the year.
I'm not gonna count it. She showed up before World's End. I'm not gonna count. She showed up before our year end show, so I'm not counting her.
Did she? Damn.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Still a new signing, but yeah, I can see. Hey, look, man, let's keep it a stack. Ricky Starks, he's
get
out
the
of there,
fuck
bro.
up out of get the fuck up out of here, bro.
He's out of there, dog. Garcia, I'm like 70% sure he's out of there too.
If
But
Garcia stay, I think he's an idiot.
I think that'd be a very interesting. He'd have to. I'd have to imagine like Tony Khan would give him like a huge bag. Like why? I don't like. He had not. Him and Ricky have not been put in positions where they should be as far as like
Yeah.
I don't know because they're both because like I feel like Garcia and Ricky are both very over. And the crowd really wants to get behind them, and they're just not in position to be put to get
Hmm.
behind them.
Yeah, I really do think that just it would just be a really poor decision if they resign. I don't know them I don't know them pockets personally, but fellas, I think it would be really dumb if y'all both resigned. Um,
Me and Mills were talking about it. The thing that is like they would
you two
probably take
niggas
a
been
pay.
talking a lot. What's up with that, man?
We chatting, man. That's my boy. But you don't ever text me. Mills does. But
Read my ass.
But nah, so he's like they probably have to take a pay cut because I'm sure whatever they make. I don't. Are you familiar with the NXT salaries? I think they make like what 60.
I think like it starts out like yeah, 60, 75 or some shit, and then like it'll
Yeah,
like be more later.
yeah. Once they get the call up, obviously it'll
Mhm.
be more. So I mean, unless they do like a little 6 month run in NXT or whatever, or maybe a little longer. I don't know because they do have TV. I feel like if you got TV experience already, you ain't spending too much time in NXT.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, they might take the L, take a little pay cut, but I've
Shit,
done that
take
in
the
my
take,
lifetime where
t
I take a pay cut to get a better position. So
yeah, I think it would be very smart if they like just took the pay cut because like you kind of have like I wouldn't say guaranteed break like coming soon, but like you are in a much better position to succeed if like and like potentially make more money if you like don't stay in
also,
AEW.
as far as I know, they both single with no kids, so I think they'll be all right. You know what I mean? I don't I don't
Yeah,
know. A
but
lot is
like
like
yeah, but like still you would like to make bread, right?
yeah, absolutely. I'm just saying you can afford the pay cut if you had
yeah,
to. Like
yeah,
you ain't taking care of nobody else but yourself.
he could take the pay cut, but why should he? You know what I
That's
mean?
also very true. Nah, I know your worth for sure.
Like what
All
is
I
it?
know is if I'm Daniel Garcia or Ricky Stars, me personally, I'm getting the fuck
Yeah.
out of there.
Like
Especially if my man's is over in the WWE and he clearly got some pull over there. Yeah,
especially if the boss is telling me, after you just had me fucking get jobbed the fuck out in this fucking tournament, and then you telling niggas, nah, man, you gonna see a lot more. You gonna see a lot more Daniel Garcia in the future. I'm gonna get him right.
a lot more losses.
Hmm?
You get a lot more losses.
Like
That's
the fuck
about
is like
it.
what type of bullshit is that?
This is
He playing in that nigga face, bruh.
playing right in that man's face. Hate to
That shit
see
not
it.
right.
Yep,
Um,
he's already 0-1 on the year. I forgot he already lost.
Playing in that nigga face, man. What is it? Daniel Garcia was walking around Miami lost, bruh. Give that nigga some
Oh
bread,
shit.
bruh.
Oh no.
Let's put
Uh,
some money in his pocket, bro.
you hate to see it.
Not too much though, but
He doing better than me. I bet he got a car. I ain't got one of those.
we all go through unfortunate circumstance, bruh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Situations will arise in our
Situation.
lives. Um,
And, hey, speaking of situations and people getting jobs, shout out to this brother right here, Kersha Obi,
oh
allegedly
yeah,
the new COO of AEW. He kind of replacing the spot that kind of QT Marshall and others shared together.
hmm
He was a former what did he do in WWE? He was former what the hell did he do? Oh, regional director of live events. Um, I guess he was the head of house shows in layman's terms.
they
He
told that
joined the
nigga.
corporate team.
Oh yeah, because they just lost their live events guy, but I'm pretty sure they was just like, hey man, come and get this bag, bro.
Yeah. I feel like both WWE and AEW are both kind of going in different directions as far as production goes. Obviously
hmm
Kevin Dunn retired this week as well, so that's a huge shift. I mean, Kevin Dunn, like Neil said on a show, is like he's the reason wrestling is you know recorded the way it is to this day for every company. You know what I mean? Like it's his
hmm
vision. So like for him to leave and retire is a big deal, and it just shows there's a big shift in WWE, and it seems like the same for AEW, where they're like getting rid of a lot of the former, backstage employees and replace them with, maybe more qualified people for jobs. For example, this guy Kershaw Obi clearly has experience in the business
hmm
and worked in the top of the top as far as wrestling promotions go. Not even just wrestling, but just entertainment
In
promotion in
general,
general. Because I
yeah.
think as much as we wrestling looked down upon in media, when it comes to just like production
They be the best at it, bro.
of live events, I don't think anybody's fucking with WWE in any kind of thing.
I agree.
Maybe like NFL. That's it. You
Uh,
know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't think you know, NFL don't have that much like pizzazz in
Yeah,
my
I'm just talking
opinion.
about just like overall production, not just like. not like not like showmanship. You know what I
Mm.
mean? But yeah, but just like all together, just I think everything. So shout out to Kurt Obi. You know, I'll never hate on a black man getting some money, except Swerve. You know what I mean? So
Yeah. Oh, fuck that nigga. Um,
probably gonna alleviate a lot of stuff for Tony Khan too. I imagine he probably has a lot of stuff was involved in a lot of that, so maybe he can
mhm.
delegate some more work. Because Lord knows
Um,
that man need to get some sleep.
yeah, I think this will be a good get for um for AEW. Like, I definitely think this is a yeah, this is a strong get. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, I think this is a strong get for AEW. Um, I don't think that excuse me. I don't think that they should well really hire anybody else. Like, I think this would be a good idea for a young bruh. So yeah, I don't really have much to say on that. Much to say on Buddy, but I think this is a good get. All things considered.
Congrats. Look, this guy here, Kershaw Irby. Never heard of this guy. Went to
I
Clemson.
mean,
I'm gonna
he
look at
don't
this man's
wrestle,
LinkedIn.
so
How you know he might? He went to Clemson, chief marketing officer. Okay, been doing things.
he doing
Yeah, he's for
things.
professional bull rider, Alliance of
What?
American Football. No, he was the marketing officer for professional bull rider. He
Oh,
wasn't bull rider. um,
freak bull for real, bruh.
regional director for WBU live events for 7 years. Okay. Um,
That's a good set amount of experience.
he signed on in 2011 and stopped in 2018.
My thing is that like, is he gonna get them in the right buildings? Because they need to stop being in Chicago so fucking much.
Yeah. I don't know if he's in charge of like scheduling events or like I feel like don't they have somebody for that?
No, that dude just left. He left
Oh,
with Matt Jackson wife and
okay,
a
you're
couple
right.
other
Okay,
people.
gotcha. His last employer was Clemson University's athletic department. He was there for a year. So
Okay, that's good.
moving on up, man. Good for him.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, that's it about news, right? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, absolutely not.
Sorry.
Absolutely not.
Forgot about this dumb shit we are about to talk about right now. So sorry. Um.
Absolutely fucking not.
So on Monday Night Raw, Jinder comes out and challenges Seth Rollins to a match to just say, I'm really that nigga, man. Y'all motherfuckers been overlooking me. I'm really that shit. You feel me? And then he's gonna get a title match next week. Tony Gunn goes on Twitter and says, Hook has all these
Whoa,
accolades.
hold on. Before you get
Oh,
there, you got to remember who you responded to. So,
I
USA
let me
Network, the USA Network Twitter account said,
who we know
friend of the show,
yeah, friend of the show.
friend of the USA Network Twitter account made a offhanded joke to somebody else talking about what would the cage match
Hmm.
score for Jinder versus Seth from NXT 10 years ago or however long it was ago.
Hmm.
And he responded to that with, go ahead, now you can go. I just want to make sure we know who he responded to.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the USA
You
Network
have the
thing.
tweet?
I no, I don't have the tweet, but I
I'm gonna pull it up.
legitimately forgot this was the catalyst for that whole shit.
That makes it so much more funnier when you point out that this is what he was responding to.
A
I'm gonna look up
fucking
the tweet.
USA Network tweet, bruh.
I appreciate
Um,
that Tony Khan doesn't delete tweets, by the way. I love that. He will
but
leave them tweets up. He
who
still
gonna tell him no?
he still got that swole tweet up to this day, which is insane. That is so crazy. Did he delete the
Sicko
tweet?
man, bruh.
No, I can't find it. Oh no, maybe he did delete it.
Oh, that's your
Oh no, he
man's.
did. No, he did. No, he did. No, he didn't.
Uh,
Okay. This is what he said. A double standard. Hook, 28 and 1 career record on winning streak, calls out champ. A logical challenge sparks online outrage. First of all, I mean, I didn't really see that much outrage for that, but I guess he did in his mentions, understandably. Jinder has literally lost every single match he's been in for the past year. Immediately gets a title shot. Where is the rage? For first of all, off top, I didn't
where's the
see
rage?
anybody. I didn't see anybody excited for Jinder Mahal and Seth in the first place.
Yeah, I mean, everybody be dick riding Hook, so I don't know where the fuck is the outrage he's talking about.
I'm sure he got trolls as a mention, but I mean, he also thinks there's bots like in his mentions all the time too. So he's clearly like kind of like weirdly paranoid
Aaron,
about all this, but like
I know a drug make you do that, bro.
you know, but but yeah, it's just like it's so like it's such a thing. Like, why are you worried about that? Who cares? It like I don't know. It's so why are you worried about what another nigga doing their promotion when you got your own shit you gotta deal with? You know what I mean? Like yo,
I don't know.
The Jaguars just missed the playoffs. You worried about what Jinder Mahal is doing?
I'm just confused on the let's compare a Hook to Jinder. I don't get it.
Yeah, I guess because they're both having title matches next week. I don't know. It's so silly. And then people are, and then like then the usual suspects come out. I'm like, oh, why are you guys mad at Tony Khan when he tweets? Like, first of all, no one was mad at Tony Khan. We were all laughing at Tony
Nobody,
Khan.
yeah, nobody can. What is it? The the fightful motherfuckers that are just like, oh man, well, why are you defending him? Trying to defend his own company or whatever. I'm just like, but he's defending against bullshit. Like, who gives a
Who
fuck? Like,
cares? That's what I'm saying.
literally,
Or
nobody is excited about fucking.
now they are. That's the worst part. He made now people are
Yes.
actually interested in seeing Jinder
Now,
Mahal
now,
versus Seth.
now people are unironically excited to see Jinder Mahal. And like, I tell you, all fucking day to day, I've been seeing fucking Jinder Mahal like clips, appreciation tweets,
Yeah,
niggas
that's
are
what you did.
farming. And I was just like, you could have just shut the fuck up and book your show. Now I gotta see niggas pretend to care about Jinder Mahal.
Which is also nasty. I gotta stop that. Everybody needs to stop that right now. We know what this man's capable of and what he's not capable of, man.
Nasty fucking business, yo.
It's been 15 years. We know what it is.
Like what like why are we doing this, guys? Like
You know who pissed me off the most? Dax Harwood. I hate that nigga. He pissing me off.
he got to put
He,
his big nose in it,
he
bruh.
gotta put some. He always gotta be involved in some shit. Every time some shit pop off, and then Dustin too. Dustin Rhodes is just as annoying, but he's old. You know how old niggas be. I'm not hanging about it. That's what old guys do. But like,
You know how old niggas be.
old niggas be doing shit like that. It's niggas business. But Dax, oh my god. I'm about to take that 4.5 I gave to him on Collision too. I'm about to take it away. Piss me off online.
Ooh.
Ooh, that'll get him.
What a threat. Shoot that nigga, cuz. Um,
You got a shooter right next to him. I'm not doing that. Crazy.
he
He got to
got
hit
a
it to the left.
shooter.
He got to hit it to the left of him.
You scared?
Uh, Low key. Wow, that's a wild boy.
um,
Also, that was a great match on Collision. If you haven't seen it, the main event.
I don't plan on to. Um, but yeah, I don't know. What is it? The protect Tony Khan or like stand up for Tony Khan shit is stupid, very annoying.
It's,
The the initial conversation is annoying, and then now I'm hearing that this is good PR. Like this is what to
that's not a
like
stupid tweet. That's so goofy.
that is so this is sometimes no PR is good PR.
Sometimes it's good
Have
to shut the fuck up. That's what I'm saying.
like it's not good PR, bro. This is not a good thing.
The owner of the company looks like a fucking man baby. You know what I mean?
Like like legitimately looks like a bitch right now. Like he's whining and bitching and moaning over nothing because nobody's complaining about Hook.
Yeah, I mean,
If anybody's saying anything about Hook is how under fucking developed he is, because he might have all those fucking accolades, but he's still a underdeveloped talent. And for you to give an undeveloped talent all those accolades, make you look stupid, in my opinion.
also I saw people comparing to like Eric Bischoff, like what he was doing. But the difference between Eric Bischoff and Tony Khan was that Eric Bischoff was whooping Vince's ass for 3 years.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's a little different. And he was doing it on TV. He wasn't like, I mean, I'm sure he probably was doing some shit in the dirt sheets too, or like magazines or whatever back in the day. But like,
in a head to head.
yeah, it was different though. It would whoop your ass.
head
You can
to
do that.
head really fucking niggas up, bruh.
Not crying on tweets.
I'm saying, cut the shit, man. Shout out to Jay. I'm not trying to hear no more about
Do you,
Tony Khan and his
do you
stupid
think
ass.
do you think like his employees be embarrassed maybe doing that shit?
Absolutely.
They gotta be. I wish I knew some people over there. I would ask him like, yo, what y'all be thinking when he be doing that, bro?
He for sure be embarrassed.
I would
Um,
be. I'm like, ew, nigga, what are you doing?
take that monkey shit off. You embarrassing us. Yeah, I think that's like, and I hate that it was a conversation that leaked into the next day. Like, I think it's so stupid. Like people trying to justify the stupid shit. Oh, brother,
Now,
ridiculous.
now the convo has become, oh, it's not that serious, guys, and just enjoy all wrestling. Every time
Oh God,
AEW be on, I there's no phrase I hate more on wrestling Twitter than just enjoy all wrestling. No, I don't want to enjoy all wrestling anymore. You know
because
what?
not all of it is good.
I'm enjoying this shit. Y'all try to enjoy y'all wrestling me into fucking GCW, and I gave it a shot. Hated that bullshit. Um, any of that indie bullshit y'all be trying to get me to watch, it's over. Oh, also side note, Wrestle Kingdom, good show. Really enjoyed it.
Oh, I didn't see it. So,
That was a good show.
uh,
I would check it out if I were you.
nah, I think I'm okay. Um, yeah, not really entertained wasn't really entertained by the shenanigans. I thought it was dumb. Really silly and stupid, but that is AEW. And speaking of crazy, silly, and stupid, let's get into it. Um AEW, I missed the first 20 minutes because I was preparing food. Um would you like to start?
Love to. Um, yeah, Hangman Page and who the hell Hangman Page wrestled? Oh, Claudio had a really good match actually. It was really good. And not much to it besides they had it. It was just a really good match. I think that was really good for Hangman. I felt like Hangman ended off the year kind of weak and he needed a win like this.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, it's not like Claudio's like this big name. Claudio's kind of low key a glorified jobber, but it was a really strong match. Claudio does have a pedigree of some kind. He's a multi-time champion, all that shit. He's also a great wrestler. And I thought this was a really good match that I think Heyman really needed. So give him some momentum, especially going on later on in the show where they have the Samoa Joe promo. So yeah, that was a good match. If you I don't know if you're gonna go back and watch it, but it was good.
Okay. From the Discord, nobody has complaints about the match at all. So,
I gave it a
um,
4.
okay, that's good. The next following segment, um, well, not the following segment, but adjacent related to this, we get Samoa Joe coming out. I'm the AEW World Champion, yada yada. I don't know. I felt like this feels like a last week ass promo. Like, why didn't you do this shit last week?
I like this promo just because he kind of was like, yo, I'm tired of niggas, coming out here talking about bitching and moaning all the time. You want a title match? Go win something, nigga. Then come see me.
Yeah, I like that too. Told them niggas to get a job.
Yeah, get a fucking
Um,
job, man.
get a
It's
fucking
like low key.
degree.
They're trying to. I don't know if they're trying to like do kind of a softer version of the records they were doing before.
Hmm.
So I know
Honestly, the
there
records
had
was
been
needed, bruh, because they
it
just
was, but they weren't consistent with it because they'll have like remember MJF was at the top of it for like 6 months and wasn't getting a title match.
yeah. But just too many stupid niggas are getting title matches, and it's fucking annoying. That's just how
Yeah.
I feel.
And then Swerve comes out because he has been winning matches and it would make sense for him to come out. Um, then Heyman comes out because he got smoked with Swerve and he just beat Claudio. And then Hook
Hmm.
comes out because he also had a lot of wins and he called out Samoa Joe on Saturday, which was surprising to me. I was like, okay, maybe they're listening to me.
Oh, that's why Tony Khan said something?
Yeah, he
Because
no Hook called him out. Yeah, Hook called him out on Saturday. It wasn't like a randomly just pulled the Hook name out of a hat.
oh, okay.
No, on
Nigga, nobody was complaining about Hook, bro, because nobody was fucking watching on Saturdays, bro.
so yeah, Hook called out Joe in a promo, actually pretty good promo on Saturday.
I'm
saying
sure it
he
was.
wants a title match. So that's where all that came from. So that's why Hook came out.
Okay. That'll put asses in seats.
So it will
Um,
be Samoa Joe versus Hook next week.
I'm not mad at. Well, I'm not mad at that. I don't really care.
This is what I asked for. I wanted them to start doing something with Hook, and
Yeah, I'm trying.
this is something. I don't know where it goes from here, but I mean, I think this would be a good way to see if he can prove himself out there. It's been what, 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he can do with Joe.
Shit. I hope good things come from that.
Yeah,
um, excuse me. Because if there's a big old slippery slope,
I don't know where Hangman and Swerve going to. Are they gonna have another match for like a number one contenders match? Because this is what we were talking about. Like, where do you go from a fucking death match? You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna
hmm
have a regular standard match to have the number one contenders match?
always, baby. That's how AEW operate.
Ay, ay, ay.
Uh, yeah, we'll see what happens then. The main event, because I feel like there was not really much to talk about in between. You get Darby and Sting versus what is it? Um,
Takeshita and Powerhouse Hobbs.
yeah, Takeshita and Powerhouse Hobbs. Um, kind of the same crazy shit that happened last week. Well, it leaves from Darby and Sting. Um, Sting was like fucking on his knees most of that match, just letting Will Hobbs drag his ass around places, and then got the one DDT, and then that was it. That's probably the only thing Sting really done that whole fucking match.
That's all we need him to do, baby. Get
Yeah,
a crazy table spot. Let's go home.
that's
Um,
it.
I thought it was a yo, Darby got to chill out. I know we've been saying this for like the last like 5 years,
Nah,
but
keep it up, man.
Darby got to chill, bro. You see the
Keep,
way his head bounced off the bottom rope like that?
nah, keep going, bro.
Relax,
Keep this up.
relax,
The more
relax,
you do this,
dog.
the more you off my TV, brother.
Relax, dog. Um, the cat's been whooping his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
He be dog walking that nigga for
whooping
real.
that boy's ass. Uh, yeah, no, I thought this match was pretty fun. I wasn't expecting anything too crazy. Post match, Tony Schiavone's in the ring. He says, "Hey Sting, we're gonna wrestle in your last match," and then out come the Young Bucks. And I said, "Oh brother,
Dog,
they're so
dog,
ugh."
dog. Yo, Sting. If you don't give Darby that singles match on your way out, you forever a hoe to me.
I don't. I wasn't like anticipating. I always assumed his last match was going to be a tag match with Darby. I don't. I just don't think he has it in him to do a singles match at this point in his career. But I just
I
didn't think the young. I
nigga,
feel like did they even have history like Sting and the Young Bucks? I just feel like they're so out of
no.
like. It's just such a
Nigga really gonna let the Young Bucks take him out the game, bruh.
yeah, nasty. I don't want to see that.
Sting a
I
hoe.
don't. I don't want to see Young Bucks at all. But for Sting's last match, it felt very underwhelming. I don't really know where you could have went, but like that felt really underwhelming to me.
You could have went to the real obvious place, dog. Just do uh
Assuming he's not going to do a singles match. What I'm saying though.
Darby and Sting. That's all they really need to be. What the fuck you giving the Young Bucks a match for?
And it's so goofy. Look, you saw the outfits they had on. I hate those guys,
That's
man.
what with the Puerto Rican mustaches, bruh.
Big ass suits on. You
Them
remember? You
niggas look
remember?
ridiculous, bruh. They look like Zoot Suit Tom, bruh.
Yeah, I don't like those guys. Not a fan.
Never will be.
Never will be. I'm with you on
Um,
that one.
yeah, no, I think this is absolutely ridiculous. But if that's how Sting wants to go out, that boy leaving out on a fart, boy.
You
Um, what do we got here?
think he gonna take
All
a?
right,
You gonna take an indie taker? You gonna
he probably
you gonna take
will.
the? You gonna take the melter driver?
hmm I feel like
He might take that actually. Yeah, he can kick out
he
that one. And I'm a pop. I'm a pop when he does it too.
nasty business if he
I'm
kicks
a
out at
pop.
one, bruh.
I'm pop. I'm popping.
Of course you would.
I am. I'm
Um,
absolutely good too.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Well, quick hits. We got Ricky Starks versus Sammy Guevara. I cannot think of a more boring person than Sammy Guevara, bro. Well, Wheeler Yuta, but
I was just gonna say that. So
yeah. Well,
again,
I thought of one. Never mind. But this match is boring, yo. Like
they're not
Ricky Starks need to do something else.
my boy Jermaine, he was at the show. He said, "Yeah, man, the crowd really fuck with Ricky, but like Sammy is there's nothing to him. All he got, he had nothing really. I mean, he can do flips and stuff, but that's it. Like, what does he do?
The kid's not it. The kid's
Not
boo
it.
boo.
Um, After the match, they do a fake handshake, but Ricky Stark sets him up. Big Bill comes out, jumps Sam and Guevara. Chris Jericho then comes out for the save. Music blasted. Music was on blast the whole time. The whole post match fight.
Hmm.
Music stayed on. I assumed they did that as a precautionary reason, just in case Chris Jericho got booed out the building. My friend who was at the show stated that there weren't as many boos, or there wasn't a lot of boos as far as he heard. Um, I couldn't really tell from the TV because the music was so loud. But I mean, I feel like I feel like if you have to do all that,
Take him off TV.
I would just take him off the TV show. I wonder if that's why they put him on Battle of the Belts because they know nobody's gonna watch that shit anyway.
Be nice. Um, because he shouldn't even be booked for that shit.
But
And
isn't that nuts?
honestly,
Like the fact that they
they
had even had to do that.
yeah, and also they need to stop doing Battle of the Belts, bro.
I think
Nobody
I
goes
think
up for that shit, bro.
I think contractually they have to. I don't think they have a way out of it.
Who's contractually asking them to put on that shit show?
You know they want. You know Zaz Lab wants more AEW hours.
Like, damn, dog, that
So
shit crazy, bro.
mm,
Um, the Brody Lee special 8-man tag, the baby faces win. I don't really have much to say about this match because, and I don't want to because it's a tribute match, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Um,
not much to it. Preston Vance got the pinfall. I love that they didn't even try to explain like the fact that he completely turned on Brody like straight up in front of his son and ripped the
yeah,
mask and everything. It's fine. Who cares?
and then they're just like,
Um.
it's cool with us, bro.
So yeah, that was a thing. But you know, I'm going to assume I saw people kind of speculating that Brody Jr. like booked that match, and if he did, that's fine. I'm not. You know what I mean? What you gonna do?
Drewski hands.
I'm gonna let him cook. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Um,
I would have booked Gates of Agony. You know, if I had the roster on hand in front of me and just book anything, Gates of Agony wouldn't have been my first choice. But you know what?
would they even be on the roster, bro?
You know, I'm just saying that wouldn't have been my first choice. Gates of
Yeah.
Agony and Lance Archer. No,
They wouldn't be on my list at all.
I wouldn't even
Um,
remember they worked there.
yeah.
Maybe that's his boys. Like, you know what? When I was a kid, I had wrestlers that like I was a
Only
fan
you
of. That
liked.
yeah, it was like you know. I mean, I was before it was like an ironic thing. I fuck with Steve Blackman heavy. You know what I mean? Before wrestling bios, I was rocking with Steve Blackman.
You're like, you say he perpetrated on your territory, bro.
Yeah, that was my gimmick. I
You
was a
was
big
Steve Blackman fan.
I think I've said it before. That was my first ever favorite wrestler. When I started watching wrestling, I was like, because like mind you, I'm 10 years old. This nigga got nunchucks, fucking sticks,
He's a fucking
kendos.
ninja. He's a ninja
That
turtle
nigga,
as a wrestler, bro.
straight up doing karate moves, hitting niggas with trash can lids, all kinds of shit. Now I was fucking with Steve Blackman heavy. 10-year-old me, oh, yeah, rocking with him. You like The Rock? Yeah, that's cool and all. But Steve Blackman, you saw what he just did last week when he beat up Perry Saturn. Come on, nigga.
Swinging nunchucks, nigga.
Come on, nigga. What you talking
Um,
about? Rock who?
uh, and then there was an 8 women tag match, and I couldn't tell you what happened in this shit.
I wasn't paying attention, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But also similar to Preston Vance, Anna Jay got the pinfall. Um, as in tribute because she was a member of Dark Order.
Hmm.
So Yeah, those were those two eight person tag matches. I think the men's one was a little bit better than the women's one, if I could say anything. Uh, I don't have much else to say. Shout out to Thunder Rosa getting back on TV.
Yeah, and then also I think it's real funny that like this episode really didn't have like I don't feel like it had most of like the AEW originals on it.
Who do you think was missing? Like from the OGs, the OG crew?
Moxley's not on it. Jericho's
Moxie's,
barely
I,
on
I
it.
believe Moxie's still in Japan.
Oh,
If I'm not
word. But
mistaken.
like
I think he's
he's
in
not
Japan.
on it. The Elite weren't really on it. Like Kenny Omega wasn't there. Um, Britt Baker wasn't there.
Britt not being there kind of wild.
Um, not that I really wanted to see him, but like the best friends weren't there.
They're probably on
Uh,
Rampage. I bet you they're on Rampage.
Private Party wasn't there.
Yeah, they were there for the start too, huh? Mm.
Oh, yeah, that's not crazy. Um,
I can see
yeah,
Best Friends on Rampage.
let's keep him there too. Um, but yeah, that's it for AEW. I think for like what is it? This is the fifth anniversary episode.
Yeah, technically, yeah, I believe so.
Damn, 5 years.
It is crazy. Is what AEW been around for 5 years already. That's what nuts.
Been asked for 90% of it. That's
How
crazy.
long? How long was Nitro around for?
Mm,
Started in '96 or
that's
'95, I believe. So
that's shit. That
'95,
should,
2006. Shit, it's almost been lasted as long as Nitro did.
I can't have that.
Yo, he might he might be his bag on Twitter once he surpasses Nitro. He might add Eric something crazy.
Being like, I did what you couldn't,
You did what
and
you couldn't do, bitch, nigga.
and then
I would do that personally if I was Tony Khan. I'm talking about shit. Fuck out of here. You talking crazy on the podcast? Yeah, nigga. Now what? Look who's still here. That's what I would say. That's just me though.
uh,
He another nigga. He another nigga who always want to be in somebody's business all the time. Eric Bischoff.
I mean,
Come on, man.
he really only speak on AEW.
I know. He always he wasn't even
Is that too
involved in that.
much?
You wasn't involved in that gender talk either. Where you come from,
Yeah, I don't know why he was
Bischoff?
contributing in that.
Out of here. I want to hop in.
I think less gender talk is the best for everyone, bro.
I'm with you there.
Uh,
What's going on in NXT, man?
NXT, we got a lot of Dusty Cup stuff, so let's get into that. Um, Dusty King, we got Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. They're officially going to be a team, and they defeat Gallus in a match that I don't give a shit about. Um, no more Gallus for the rest of the year.
I feel like they're Sean's boys. I think Sean really fucks with them.
No more.
I think Sean fucks with them. I think they're around for a while.
Like, let's actually stop that from happening.
I like the team of Braun and Baron Corbin. It kind of low key reminds me of when it was Baron and Rhino from
Mm-hmm.
the first one a little bit. So I actually really like this team. I think Braun is so cool, man. I feel like I've said that before on here, but like I think Braun's really cool. He's a really like if I was like back to 10-year-old me, I would love Braun Breaker. He'd be my favorite wrestler for sure. 100%.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
You know why I say that? Because Rhino was one of my favorite wrestlers when I was a kid. He's another one of those guys where I was like, yeah, Rhino's my guy.
Yeah, Rhino's cool. I can't
I'm,
hate on Rhino.
I'm fucking with
Um,
Rhino heavy.
but yeah, no, Gallus, I'm done with that. I think a lot of people in our Discord was like, are they turning them babyface or whatnot? I just think that people just don't give a shit about Gallus.
Yeah, I don't think heel versus face alignment matters in this tournament. That's not really.
Yeah, and
If anything, I feel like Braun's got to turn more faces. Like the way he wrestles is very. It's
I
too
I
cool to boo.
I
He
think
doesn't
since it's
really
like
cheat.
I feel like it's extremely braggadocious or like whatever, so it like comes off as like really fucking cool. But like,
Yeah,
yeah, no,
like he
I
doesn't really wrestle like a heel. Like and he beat niggas up.
hmm
That's cool.
I agree. Um, yeah, no, I just think like Baron Corbin is like I mean I just feel like they just don't really give a shit about Gallus, you know? So it's hard to care. And they would be right. Caring about Gallus is stupid. Don't do that. What's next? The family versus OTM. Hey man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Better than I thought it was gonna be. I actually thought it was pretty decent.
Uh
Are you gonna say the opposite of what I just said?
no 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 no. Uh I think that what is it? OTM, they need a lot of work. That match was going on quite long and them niggas was very gassed.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's stop that.
I'm sure
Um
that's probably the longest match they've ever done.
mhm. So I don't
I
know why they're having them go that long. And also I don't really think I don't know, I'm kind of unimpressed with them niggas.
who OTM or D'Angelo
OTM.
family. I thought they looked all right out there this last night.
Okay.
I don't remember them particularly messing anything up,
No, I
which is all I asked for from those guys at this point in their career.
yeah.
Just don't fuck shit
Um
up.
no, I was just kind of just like like I found their offense to be kind of just uninteresting. And then oh brother, that fucking promo.
Jada Park. So
Yeah, the Jada Parker promo.
after I was corrected on Discord, because the way she said it when she was like, "Who got Riz?" I thought she was like just saw a Duke Dennis stream and was like trying to do like Riz God shit. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like it didn't
Yeah.
make sense. But she's talking about according to Chris Mack, he said she's talking about Rizzo. What's Shorty's name? Something Rizzo. I was like, oh, why shouldn't she just say Rizzo then? Because she had me confused. I thought she
Also,
was
why the fuck is
on
she talking about that?
because they don't have anybody to counter her. She got involved in the finish when she
Oh,
said,
that's the lady's name?
yeah, it's like Aubrey Rizzo or something like that. So that's why when she was like, "Who got Riz?" I thought she meant like Riz, like what the kids be saying.
She needed to enunciate.
Yeah, or add the O because nigga, I thought she was on. I thought she was on her Gen Z. I was like, "What's she talking about?" I don't think that's how that works like that. Who
The
got
fuck?
Riz? I was
The
like, what
fuck
the heck
is
I do
this
with
nigga
wrestling?
on?
What the heck I do with wrestling? We worry about Riz and wrestling?
We're worrying about this.
Low key, Riz and Aura are the same thing anyway. Keep it a stack. Anytime a nigga say I think the wrestler be like, oh, this wrestler has an aura, I just think like, you think they cute? That's how I feel.
You calling them
Like,
sus, bro?
you think they cute? You can just say they cute. This guy's got the aura. Yeah, okay, you think you cute? Yeah.
Nigga hit the sexy red. You like my voice?
Like, what? That's a nigga say aura.
Yeah, I hate the term aura. That shit is getting real fucking
You
old.
know what the worst part? It's not even a wrestling thing. It's just like a online thing now where you can just say
Yeah.
aura.
I've been saying that
Shut
shit
up.
a lot in like the fucking anime community and shit like that. And I'm just
Ew,
like,
anime aura? How do that make sense? It
like
ain't real.
a nigga just got kind of just got like swag to him.
I guess so.
And I'm just like, I guess, brother. Stop saying that shit.
I'm about to get my Gen Z bag.
Yeah,
Rest of this podcast, I'm doing Gen Z terms. Let me look up let me do a list.
First it was you was on your fresh and fit. Now you on your Gen Z shit.
Yeah.
Who do you want to be this year?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to be a new me. Let me
Oh
see how many
man.
I can sneak in going forward.
See what you can sneak in going forward is crazy, bro. Um, but yeah, no, that it makes a promo make a lot more sense, but she needs to enunciate. Um,
Look good though. I ain't gonna lie to that. You know what I mean?
all right, hornball.
It's looking good.
Kill this man. Okay, next. Um, Axiom Frazier defeats Tank and Hank. Get your bingo cards ready, fellas, because I close my eyes. I don't remember a fucking thing that happened here, and I was watching it too.
Only thing I remember is Booker T complaining about their cutoff shorts.
Yeah, which is just like they've been dressed like that for a minute.
Booker was on his hater shit last night, bro.
Um, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know
Good.
why he was so fucking mad at that. No, I'm just I need to cough this out. Keep talking.
Well, yeah. According to Booker T, he would say Hank and Tank need to take several seats, if you know what I mean. That's,
Oof.
that's no.
That nigga say, get them niggas the fuck off TV, bro.
You know what I mean?
Green. Um, which is fine. Okay, about the Dusty Cup, this bracket is incredibly small.
Is it not the same size as the other ones? Isn't it
I
always been eight
don't.
teams?
Has it always been 8 teams? I don't know. I feel like this shit
Let's
isn't
let's go
in
let's go
ridiculously
look it
small, and I
let's go
feel like
look it
there's
up.
a. I feel like there's like okay.
Okay. 2015 had 16 teams.
I feel
2016 had 16 teams. 2018 had two, four, had eight. 2018 had eight. 2019 had eight.
okay. Has this been
2020
eight
had
going
eight.
forward?
2021 had damn. 2021 had mad teams. What the fuck? Yeah,
Like
2021 had 16, and then yeah, most of the time it's been eight.
I personally feel like this would have been a really good opportunity to like honestly, there's a lot of established tag teams already on the show that are not on this. Like, why is it the no quarter niggas not in this?
But LWO is in there. They're not even on this fucking show.
Yeah, right. Um, what is it? Yeah, and then you didn't really have to form. Well, I guess you could have formed Baron Corbin, but like, what is it?
They like doing that for
Yeah,
the
we
Dusty. They'll put two
don't.
singles guys.
We didn't really need to have Axiom and
Speak for yourself.
yeah, Axiom and Frazier, in my
Speak for yourself.
opinion.
That's my
Um,
guy.
what is it?
That's a W.
You could honestly, why'd you break up Brooks and Jensen fucking before the Dusty Cup? They could have easily been in this. I know we have Chase U, we have Trick Williams, and then we have you could have had Bojangles in this shit.
Who?
Like there's a lot of people that was in that room when they were talking about beating up your tag team partners that's not in this, and I think that's weird.
Who would you take off? So you would say take off Nathan Frazier and Axiom for who?
Shit, honestly, so we don't get more Heritage Cup matches. But no, I'm Dar Oro.
They their own little fucking side universe. I don't know what they've been doing.
Yeah, get him out that universe because I don't care about the Heritage Cup shit. Um, yeah, no, like why not put them in it?
I mean, Axiom Fraser, at least they have history together. It's not like they never teamed together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think it's fine, but it was just like I just think there's like there's room here, and then they only opted for 8, and I feel like instead of like,
Do they have 16 teams?
well, I feel like there are people in that PC that could have used like tag team experience and been in this. Like, yeah, lose
I
first
don't.
round, who gives a shit? But like, put them in there.
I don't think they've ever really debuted teams in the Dusty before, though, as far as I can
I
remember.
don't know. I don't know about
I think
that.
you know what they did DIY. I think DIY was they debuted together as a
Mhm.
team. I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I like for like just the most important part. I think that it's terribly small.
Mm.
Um, so
So are
whatever.
you saying it's an L? L in the chat?
Um,
Chat that W or L? Let me know. Is this real?
is it L tournament?
L bracket.
So far I'm going to say yes. The
L
matches
bracket.
aren't bad, but I feel like this Dusty Cup is for sure lacking. Because I'm positive for the women, they're gonna have a whole bunch of shit. I feel like they're gonna have a lot more newer people, and especially since there's not established teams or anything like that. But still. Um, our main event, boy. When I asked the chat, hey, what's the main event? And then they said it was gonna be a fucking Lexus King and Dragon Lee. I'll catch this on YouTube, fellas. I'll see y'all later. Uh, and the match was terrible. Boring.
I was
Fake.
willing to, I was willing to
Pass.
give, I was willing to give Lexus King a chance. I said, you know what? Let's see what he does after some time in the PC. Let's see what he does. I was willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. I should have known better. I should have known. This man stinks. He
Man's
can't
just
do
some
anything
cheap.
good.
This man
He's
sucks, bro.
he's slow. He doesn't really have anything interesting in his move set. I know he's a heel, so he didn't really need to do anything flashy. But like, bro, did
No,
nothing.
he's barely an interesting heel. I don't think the
Yeah,
way he cheats is like particularly interesting. The nigga is mad slow. This dude is ass. Doesn't have really cool offense or anything. Um, yeah, this nigga sucks, man.
and
Um,
I don't think Dragon Lee. I think he's a great worker, but I don't think he's in a position to
be
carry
carrying.
someone
Yeah,
like Alexis King to a match like that. I don't think
that's
he
shit.
has that
I'm kind of sick of that
in
nigga.
repertoire. Nah, Dragon Lee's cool.
I'm sick of that nigga.
You know what I mean?
Um,
I really like the gear too. He had the yellow and black joint. That shit was hard. W drip.
we got to get through this episode so I can
How
get
am I
rid of
doing?
you,
How am I
bro.
doing? How am I doing?
We need to get rid of your ass.
I didn't
Um,
even get to say get yet.
well, you just did. Fuck off. Um,
I'll say that for Nikita.
oh,
I'll say that for Nikita talk.
um, when what's his face? When Obafemi looked at him as he walked away when getting the match, I said, "Yeah, he's winning North American. Good for him." I went to go take a shower, came back, he had it.
Oh, you didn't even get to see it happen.
I didn't even want to see it happen.
I wasn't watching live, so I knew it was gonna happen. But you know what? I'm not mad. I know y'all say this all the time. I'm not really mad at it because, like, look, sometimes you gotta just shake shit up, see what happens. Fuck it. I didn't think Dragon Lee was gonna have that belt long term anyway because he's not on NXT
Hmm.
anymore.
Yeah,
So let's just let's see what Obafemi does. If he's not working out, we just take it off of him.
yeah,
But as far as Obafemi goes, I would like to same how I feel about OTM. I think he hasn't like fucked anything up yet, so he's cool. Like
yeah,
as long as he can maintain that, obviously he'll improve with more ring time. He's also mad. I didn't realize he's only 22. Oh, that nigga
yeah.
was
He's a big ass 22-year-old, bro. And
he got an old man face. Let me tell
also
you,
he's the first NIL signing. I think that's cool.
he's the first NIL signing to win a championship.
That's good for him. Um, yeah, he's on North American. I can't wait to see more from him. I think this is yeah, I think it's good for him.
I like the reversal of the Destino into the power bomb. I feel
That
like more
shit
wrestlers should have a power bomb as a finisher. I feel like that's a good. I feel like it's underrated finisher.
only real niggas get to keep that or have that.
Yeah, yeah. One of these Undertaker, Kevin Nash. Who
Kevin
else?
Owens,
Batista, Kevin Owens. Yeah, real niggas do power bomb for a finisher.
Gunter.
Gunter. Well, Gunter got like 20 finishers, so I can't even keep up.
He really be killing niggas. um, yeah. So, quick hits. We have Blair Davenport defeating Nikita Lyons.
Yeah. Got it out. There you go. See?
All right, I'm glad you got it out your system, nigga. Um,
Would you say these girls ate down? Left no crumbs? What do you think?
I think that's it for our episode. Thank you for listening.
No, in all
I
seriousness though, I thought match was
I'm
cool.
sick of this nigga.
Match was cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Um, I saw a lot of people in chat laughing because they had a brawl in the parking lot and then they had the fight right after. I don't know what that was about, but
You know what? Well, Vic's like they've been fighting for the last 20 minutes. He wasn't fighting for no damn dude. You ever see a fight for 20 minutes? That's insane, bro. A 20-minute fight. Think about how long a normal fight at minimum is like what? Maybe a minute and a half.
mm-hmm.
Like a real life fight. If they was really fighting. 20-minute fight?
They've been fighting throughout that whole commercial break. And apparently, sorry, I didn't get to see the brawl, sorry. But like they didn't have their gear on in the parking lot.
They sure didn't.
And then they fought in the
That's funny.
so yeah, that's fucking hilarious. NXT silly like that, you know.
Goofy
Um
ass show, man.
but yeah, honestly, I feel like I feel like Blair Davenport would have probably been a really good dancing partner for Nikita Lyons, so they probably could have kept that going a little bit longer.
Yeah, I gave it a 3. Decent match. Nothing too
Hmm.
crazy. Nothing too crazy.
Josh Briggs versus Oro Mensa. If it's about the Heritage Cup, I don't care.
Yeah. Josh Briggs has never really been that interesting to me. When he was solo the first time, I didn't think he was that interesting. So I always felt Jensen was more of the interesting of the two. Uh,
Hmm.
Briggs is a big guy. That's all I really got for him. This match I couldn't care less. Oro Mensah is a jobber, and Josh Briggs is he's Briggs. I guess we're
Brady.
gonna have I guess we're gonna have the rematch between Briggs and you know what, Loki, give him the Heritage Cup. I'd rather have Noam Dar do something else anyway.
Yes, honestly. Um, bored of the usual cheating and then all the other bullshit and jazz and shit. So, um, no more of it,
I mean, he done everything he can with that cup.
which wasn't fucking much. Um, so yeah, let's end that. Poor Jade versus Gigi Dolan. I don't think this was good, but it is what it is.
Hey, let me keep it a stack with you.
Mm.
Cora look nice.
Mm.
That's all I got.
I thought you would say more, but
Nice.
that's that's
It
good
looks
enough, I
nice.
guess.
Looks great. She had a certain glow to her. You know what I mean?
No,
That
I
that
don't know.
that post breakup glow.
All right, no,
You
no,
know what I
we're
mean?
not gonna
She about to
spread
stunt.
we're not gonna
Well,
spread these fucking
I
rumors,
can't be
bruh.
chatty. I can't be a
No,
little
you can't
chatty.
be chatty. Be a man.
Be a,
Stay out of their
be a man.
business.
I'm in woman
Um,
business.
yeah. If I can't talk about wigs, you can't talk about her breakup, bruh. Um,
There's a man involved.
we'll stay out of that girl's business.
I can't be involved in the tea.
No. I want to end this episode as soon as possible. Fucking killing me, bro.
I'm running out of words anyway, so it's
So you start going to the millennial
fine.
dictionary, bro. Um, Tiffany's Day at the Ranch. These were recurring segments throughout the show. Tiffany Stratton did her part during the show. And Tiffany
Yep.
Stratton did not walk away with more admiration for what Tiffany does. So seeing a team between her and whatever for the Dusty Cup, I don't think that's gonna happen, fellas. Even though I think it would have been a great
We got a long way to go. You know, things can change.
match. We'll see.
Um, Terrible acting. Not
Oh,
good. Not good.
I
Not good at all.
Tiffany's not an actor, and that's okay.
She's not. She's not at all. The fact that she had this gimmick and she's not good at it, I think is really funny. She's terrible at this gimmick
She is not an actress by any means,
at all.
and that's okay.
You're lucky she's good at wrestling. Good lord. Ugh.
Or what, nigga?
Or what? I don't know.
um, yeah, no, I thought it was funny. A little funny stuff every now and then. Um, they kind of went long, so I was just like, all right, let's move this along.
Yeah, it was a lot of segments. It was like 10 minutes worth of TV time.
Hmm. And not much was really said or like done. You know, like
You know what I'm saying?
if it like it didn't walk away with Tiffany being like, you know what, maybe you do work hard, whatever, fuck you, and then like walked off or some shit. But nah, she stepped in some boo boo, and then yeah, that happened. I was like, okay,
Do you know what IJBOL stands for?
I B Wait, what?
IJBOL. I didn't know what this stood. I always see this. I see this on Twitter all the time. I didn't know what that stood for.
Is this another bullshit like Riz, bro? Like what? I
No,
don't know what
it
the fuck
stands
you
for
talking.
I just burst out laughing. I didn't know what that stood for. I see it all the time. That's terrible. I'm so old.
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
Lyra, Lyra. We
Lyra.
love you. We love you here. We really do. We love and appreciate you. But hating on girls shaking their ass,
Yeah, he was out here slut shaming low key. I didn't like that.
can't
But that
can't
girl,
co-sign that queen.
what happened to
Let
women's empowerment? You saw Barbie.
let what is it? What's her name again, bro?
Lola,
Let Lola Vice shake her ass, bro. Why are you hating?
but she ain't got no ass.
Oh, come on. All right. Now you're being mean.
Now I'm
Oh,
back on my alpha. I'm back on my alpha shit. What you want me to do?
yeah, stop hating. How about you shake some shit too instead of
Yeah,
hating?
you win a match and then shake some ass yourself. How about that? If you really want to show her something, you know what I mean? Show her
Don't
you can do that better too.
we don't hate on shaking ass in this household, Lyra. Sorry.
In all seriousness, I think Lyra, that was a good promo from her though. I thought that's the best she sounded on the mic.
Yeah, she sounded really confident. Honestly,
Very
like,
confident.
what is it? Like, what would I say? She sounded very comfortable on there.
Hmm.
The delivery was giving Becky, and I thought that was really cool. Like she
She really
really,
is Becky Jr. low key.
yeah, it really felt like she was coming to her own, in that promo. So I thought it was really good. Um, and then what is it? I think some dissensions between the Latinas, and I also like that Lyra brought out mentioned Elgato, the Phantasma in her little thing saying, "Yo, she do a lot for them. What she doing for you?" And you know what? How about I give her a title shot instead of yo ass? Hey,
What's she trying to get at, man? She's trying to break up a friendship. I feel like Lyra's low
toxic.
key anti woman. You know what I mean? She's not here for the women empowerment.
Hey man, when it's time to get ahead, bruh.
Slut shaming, then breaking up a sisterhood, a sister bond between two POC. Hmm. Hmm. Makes you think, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
And
does.
luckily, that's the end of this fucking episode. Quan's fucking killing me, bro. You can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/the A Show RNC. Um, you can find us at the A Show RNC. You can follow us on Twitter at the A Show RNC. You can follow Quan so you can hear all about his Riz and Gat.
Yeah.
Um, what is it? At the comeback spot. Um, you can follow me, Cyrus at Cyrus on TWR. Um, there's a link tree in the show notes. Listen to all of that and then read all of that or all man, y'all know what I'm trying to say, man.
Y'all know the drill, man.
All that shit you've been saying hurt my head, bro. Um, fuck with us. Um, we are gonna have a lot of fun this year. Uh, Stick with us. Um, yeah. I don't have anything else to
We
say. Let's
locked
just
in.
say,
You ate
yeah,
that
we
up, but
locked
no,
in.
left no crumbs.
Yeah, no more.
No more.
Um,
All right.
See you guys next week.